Hi, welcome to another video. Apologies for the bad sound quality. Yeah, that's just where it's at right now. So, today's video, I felt inspired after just having done a reading with somebody. And yesterday I had a go at recording a video, which I kind of messed up so much halfway through that I decided to abandon. But what was in my awareness to talk about was Ascension and what is Ascension. So I'm just going to allow myself to flow and see what comes through. So, firstly, we're not going anywhere. Like, we're not going off planet. I remember when I first started hearing about the concept of ascension, because in a way it's just a concept. It's just one way of looking at the evolutionary process that's happening on Earth right now. It's a concept. It's a word that describes something that somebody has decided is a great word. So, and ascension implies going somewhere, and I know a lot of people have had this belief that we're going to go off planet, to ascend into the light cities above the earth. I actually was at a workshop where one woman was telling people that was what was going to happen, and people were looking terrified, and I picked her up on it. I was like, where are you getting your information from? She said she'd read it in a book and she was teaching it in a class. Anyway, that's my little rant about that. That just kind of shocked me a little bit, that somebody that seemed so tuned in was teaching stuff that she had just read in a book. So, Ascension is coming into the body, being on Earth. And the reason I felt inspired to do this video now, was that I just did a session with somebody, and I got down to the point where I'm reading what I call her Gaia stream, and it's kind of this point at which the Earth, with Gaia, is talking to that person, and we all have this intimate communication with Gaia all the time. We have to, otherwise we wouldn't exist. We are in constant conversation with her, and so she knows each and every one of us, and that's what I was telling the client, and it's just always so beautiful. And she says, I love you, and she is honoured that we are here, that we chose to come here. She feels honoured, she feels gratitude to us. So yeah, I just really wanted to share that, and somehow it just tied in with this idea of ascension, because I really think that ascension is, I don't really even want to use that word. I don't know what to call it. It is the evolutionary point at which we're at right now, where we are expanding into fifth dimensional consciousness. So I listened to Matt Kahn's talk the other day, and he was talking about ascending to the fifth dimension, and those words were kind of going, and I mean it was a good talk, but those words were just kind of going through my mind. I thought, gosh, so many people are hearing those words and think they're going somewhere. So, like, ascending to the fifth dimension. So this is the third dimension, and well, I can't see the fifth dimension, so it must be somewhere else. So I'm going to go somewhere else, and it's just not what's going to happen. It's a state of awareness, it's a state of consciousness. So it's about how we interact with things, it's about how we perceive reality, it's about how we perceive ourselves, it's about our connection. And ultimately it's going to be about our connection to Earth and to spirits, which as well is kind of all the same thing. So it's our connection is deepening to our experience, and our experience is about being here on Earth. And so in the fifth dimensional awareness, we are much more in tune with our surroundings. I was listening to a woman speak the other day, and she was saying that we don't have 5 senses. She said, when she counted, it was something like 120 senses, which is just incredible. And we say we're only using 5% of our brain, which kind of makes me think, well, we're only sensing 5% of reality. So, imagine we switch on the rest of our senses, which is what's happening. So, which is Ascension. We are becoming more sensitive. Our senses are coming online. Our abilities to sense and feel in all of these different ways is switching on now as we release our old patterns that kind of, I was going to say, clogged us up, kept us at a lower vibration, kept us believing life had to be a certain way. As we release all of these ideas, we are fine-tuning ourselves, and so we are more able to receive our own wisdom, to receive the truth of our souls, and to feel what's happening around us. So that's how I'm perceiving Ascension, or evolution, or descension, or whatever you want to call it, embodiment. I mean, it's ultimately that. It's embodiment. It's embodying our souls. It's becoming aware of our bodies, aware of the sensations in our bodies. I mean, you only have to spend like 5 minutes doing a breathing meditation and you feel completely different. Well, that's my experience anyway. So, I hope that kind of made sense. Is there anything else about Ascension or attuning to Earth? So we're going to be understanding love on a whole new level as well. That's something else that's been in my awareness recently. We've learned that love is to do with romance or how we feel towards each other, whereas actually love is the overall, is the power behind everything. Yeah, I think our understanding of love is going to really shift over the next year or so. I mean, it's already shifting in a lot of people. We're going to have more tangible experiences of love. We haven't known true unconditional love. Unconditional love is a vibration, it's an energy. It's not something we give somebody else, it's something we reside in, it's something that we are, it's a power that moves through us. I'm going off on a bit of a tangent there. I've got more thinking and feeling and sensing to do around love. But it's about love. Ascension is about love and the earth and our souls and spirits and enjoying life, coming out of the drudge, coming out of the hard work, and stepping into softness. I don't know why I said that then. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling now. Thank you for watching. So much love to you. You are love. You are loved.